What's going on? We back, and yes, you read it right. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder is expected to bring in over 300,000 pay-per-view buys, according to Ring Magazine and LA Times writer Mike Copperinger on on Twitter. I put the source link in the description. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. He said also the break-even point for Showtime and PBC was 250,000 buys, so they cleared a profit. Doing the pay-per-view was $75, 300,000 pay-per-view buys at least. So they did pretty well. The United States is no telling how many pay-per-view buys they did over there in the UK. It was only 20 pounds, which equates to $40 here in the United States dollar. But I guesstimated it'd be around 350K. Okay. So it is what it is. That's good money for $75 pay-per-view. I think they sold it very well. I think a rematch would be even bigger in the United States. In a way, they kind of boxed out Joshua a little bit if they wanted, but if they want to, either one of them could fight Joshua now and come back. And I believe both of them beat Joshua and do a rematch. But I think 300,000 is really, really good for this fight. I put around 350K, so it's at least over 300,000. So the official numbers haven't came out yet, but it's definitely over 300,000 according to Mike. And usually on the money for the most part, but nobody's perfect in this business. You dig? Nobody's perfect in this world. Now that was my guesstimation was 350,000. I think they may break that or get around that in the neighborhood. And however many pay-per-view they did sell, it was never going to be enough for anybody, for the detractors or the haters, to be acceptable. If he did 1 million, why didn't you do 2 million? Or why didn't you do 1.2 million? Well, Joshua did this in the UK. But one thing I tell you about Joshua and his numbers is nothing has to be officially reported over there in the UK. So nobody knows how much Joshua is making and how many numbers he's actually doing. That's the thing about it. He doesn't have to come out and give an official number or official purse number. That's the difference between fighting in the United States and fighting out there in the UK and other countries that it's not, they don't have to tell you anything. There's no Muhammad Ali Act. That's why Eddie Hearn is able to be his manager and be his promoter at the same time, fighting out the UK and violate the Muhammad Ali Act that's only got a jurisdiction in the United States. Okay? That's the difference. And I say this is a win because you got to remember, and most people act like they're ignorant to the situation, but it's just mostly hate, that United States boxing is not big. And part of that is due to the white collars and the boxers, okay? I'm going to do one last boxing video tonight, probably my last boxing video. It'll be a nice lengthy one. A lot of people, one guy commented on my video earlier. I was talking about how boxers don't owe anybody respect. He said, you're right, they don't owe anybody respect. They put their lives on the line. You're right, though. But at the end of the day, when you don't respect the people that's paying you, so be it. So be it, okay? So be it. If they don't respect the fan and you like being disrespected and your dollar don't matter and they're not giving you the fights you want to do, you start watching then, okay? Start streaming. That's what I'm going to start doing, all right? I used to like to do, talk about boxing because it was cool, it was fun, and uplift the sport. But pretty much, I'm pretty much done with just trying to, talk about boxing and just, really keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about it here and there, I'm just tired of talking about the hypothetical matchups and all the BS, man. It's just, at the end of the day, I don't care if they respect me or not for the most part, but hey, it is what it is. I'm going to do my thing. And it is what it is. Check out that video. I got another video coming. All right. But if you like, all y'all dudes probably like being disrespected. Y'all like the women that disrespect you and don't respect your word at the crib. I'm not with that, bro. Okay. I'm not gonna kiss anybody's ass for an interview. Don't care to. At the end of the day, I'm not going to spend no money on a sport like that no more. I've been told y'all that. All right. And that is what it is. I didn't pay $75 for this shit. And over 100, or what they say, over 10 million people pirated this fight over the world. 4 million, almost about 4 million between here and the UK, US, pirated. So be it. At the end of the day, I'm not surprised which boxer flipped the script and start acting funny. But right now, Wilder Fury did over 300,000 pay-per-view and going up on a Tuesday to be exact. All right, but y'all know what it is. I'll link the source in the description, under source in the description, source link. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter. Also, you can hit me up in the email. Any of those sources any of those links you want to hit me up on or email, please do. I love to interact, go back and forth. Definitely appreciate everybody. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description as well. Y'all know what the business is. Harder working YouTube channel, in my opinion. My favorite YouTube channel. My channel, Goodfellas Sports TV. Y'all know what the business is, man. One time for the one time. Y'all continue to keep commenting, continue to keep interacting. I'm gonna try to get back with y'all as soon as possible. But I appreciate everybody for checking in, and just share the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button, miss another video live stream. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.